thing that I want to speak to today, I am a registered independent. The Investor-State Dispute Settlement, or the ISDS, is how things will be decided once this TPP is in place. In other words, U.S. law is not going to control this any longer. The ISDS undermines U.S. sovereignty by allowing tribunals to effectively overturn U.S. laws. The ISDS would bypass the U.S. legal system with UN or World Bank-based tribunals. An example of this is Philip Morris rearranged his assets to become a Hong Kong investor in Australia and sued Australia over plain cigarette packaging. Each case is decided by corporate judges with no requirement to consider precedent. Arbitrators come from small groups of specialized corporate lawyers. 15 arbitrators have decided 55% of all investor-state treaty disputes. There is no appeals process. Decisions are final. ISDS weakens the rule of law, forces the public to subsidize the risk of transnational investment abroad, and effectively encourages outsourcing. Transnational companies could alternatively mitigate their own risks by purchasing private insurance policies. ISDS neutralizes what was once a big U.S. advantage in the competition to attract investment. Respect for property rights and the rule of law have been relative U.S. strengths, but ISDS mitigates those U.S. advantages. According to ISDS, a company's decision to invest in a research center in Brazil instead of the United States would be made because it would be more favorable to them. Why should ISDS effectively subsidize outsourcing and not insourcing? A law professor at Georgetown University has called ISDS the biggest threat to United States judicial independence that no one has heard of and even fewer people understand. This is about our sovereignty. This is about actually taking over and having rule over the United States as a first precedent at the top rung of the ladder, and the U.S. underneath that, and you know where that leaves the people. Now, if we can't even get our own senator here to respect the wishes of the people who we voted him in, what chance do we have once we get this in place to get a world, global, corporatist conglomerate with forgive me for lacking the word for the moment, the trade associations, which are huge conglomerates of foreign companies working together that can rule us. That's the point. Thank you.